does it say?
It says 40. Actually, as soon as I pull it out, it goes back up to... I don't trust this thermometer here. So.
You're going to need a new thermometer.
Well, no, it's not a temperature sensor, let me just say. Whew. So I tried to take Sarah's turkey thermometer down, and it was just not very responsive. You know, it said 60 degrees when I pulled it out of my pocket, and I stood there for a few minutes and it got down to like 45, and then I stuck it in the water and it dropped down to 40, and then it kind of stayed there, and Sarah threw it in the snow for a while, and after a while it guys dropped down to 35, but basically it wasn't very accurate. So as you see, I looked up the water temperatures at the Umatilla stream gauge, and I already put those at the beginning. So I suspect the water temperature was around that, and maybe I will invest in a better thermometer, or temperature sensor, as the case may be. But I'm not counting on it. So yeah, I enjoyed your video. I just saw that. I gotta say that for all that it was basically 20 degrees air temperature here and 32 water temperature, your sitting in the Mississippi River looks way better in that giant ice hole. Speaking of ice holes, what are you doing? You're wearing my jammers, dude. I'm kind of hurt. You know, you're wearing my jammers. Just holding onto my jammers, not sending them back to me. Just gonna wear them every day, taunting me by wearing my jammers. So as you can see, I was wearing compression shorts here rather than actual jammers, but you can't tell the difference. Actually, the other pair of jammers I bought, they don't go up high enough on my waist. They leave certain parts of my anatomy hanging out of the top, which makes me feel a little uncomfortable. So I'm not sure I'm going to use those jammers any longer. So yeah. So Sarah went down with me to the river on this day, and we had a good time. I think I mentioned to you in our earlier conversation, in the past, you have told me that the difference between 35 and 32 degrees is really noticeable when you get in the water. And I got in the water for this soak, and I was much colder. It felt much colder than the previous one. So either there was something else going on with me, or it actually felt colder. I mean, it was like 3 degrees Fahrenheit colder than the previous. So we'll see. I'll go back out again. Unfortunately, this evening I am feeling really crappy. I had my COVID booster yesterday, and I've been running a fever on and off all day and feeling queasy and having body aches. I took some ibuprofen earlier and I felt better, but I'm going to wait and take ibuprofen again before I go to bed. So hopefully that will pass, but I will be boosted by then. Anyway, that's pretty much what I've got here. I'm not going to keep talking just to keep talking. It was great to see everyone. Say hi to Sarah and everyone else who's in the river, Colleen, and I've forgotten your other friend's name. Oh. I want to say Marcos, but I know that's wrong. Anyway, say hi to all of them. Hope you guys enjoy the cold. I will endeavor to get in again, and maybe if I have more people, it'll be more fun to make a video, or maybe they won't want me to make a video. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Take care. Oh, by the way, I have plane tickets to come see you. I'm arriving at around noon, or between noon and 1 on Friday the 18th, and departing at 6 in the evening on Friday the 25th. So that's my flight. I'll send you the information once I get an email confirming that the purchase went through. Now, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Catch you later.
I'm going to go with it now. In part because she's angry. And, you know, and they don't usually talk about teenagers in the same way of, like, being angry and legitimately so.
Yep.
And what she's doing is using the weapon of belief.
Yep.
So I don't listen. So I sort of talk myself into believing it.
Yep.
30 seconds.
Well, actually, it's a nice journey for her.
Yeah.
She starts out angry and petulant and kind of spoiled.
Yeah.
And if there's a moment of clarity where she...
Yeah. And that's what I have written that, you know, like, it's actually not even less a moment as in, like, gradually she starts to realize that, you know, that things aren't what she thought.
Yeah.
And that even her sisters are not what she thought.
Yeah.
Okay, my alarm's going off.
How come I can hear your alarm? But I couldn't hear mine.
Because I put it on loud.
And you started it after I was already in, right?
I did.
So it's been really 5 minutes.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Now we come out with that wickety split.